freedom only manifested when certain freedoms given to us by the Eurocentric institutions are threatened. Ain't that heavy? How is when something your slave master gave you threatened, you want freedom? Oh, they taking the jobs. Give us our freedom. Wait a minute. Something that your slave master gave you is associated with freedom? It's illogical. So their desire for freedom is not even rational. It's a send-off mission to getting up so goddamn lost that eventually you're going to have to go back to the white man with that mentality. Or either it's going to lead you to some people who have specified their freedoms. So their commitments can guarantee you that you have the divine things that you need. Do you follow what I'm saying? The fact that I'm able to set up this nation building news because I am a slave to this. So I'm in a position to provide freedom to certain people. But if I was free, y'all heard what I'm saying? I would not be standing here and I would be very disappointed in myself. I would be very disappointed that I could not provide anything real and meaningful to sustain black human elevation realistically. And all I can come to you with is a deep ass conversation. And when you get hungry enough, you're going to be like, brother, I got to go. Y'all hear the point I'm making? When you feel enough stomach pains, you're going to be like, we're going to have to cut this conversation off. But you deep though, man. It's a fact. So we got to reassess what freedom is and make sure that the white hippie movement don't pull us all off in the la-la land. Because we can't go live with them after we get through with that. Their freedom is based upon their white parents' slavery to enslaving us. You know what I'm saying? Their white parents are slaves to exploiting us, milking us. So their children can get very deep. So they realize what the hell is really going on and then step into their parents' shoes. You follow what I'm saying? We don't have that privilege. When they get free, they got an unlimited supply of drugs that they can use. Unlimited. We get free like that, we got to stick some people up for them drugs. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not rational. It's not realistic. It's not going to elevate us. It's not. So my point is, freedom is specific for the clear and conscious entities. And that particular freedom requires a particular discipline. And until you embody that discipline with total consciousness, you are a slave to it. Because that's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? Until you biologically understand the necessity of this discipline to produce freedom, you feel like you're a slave to it. Damn, I got to do that shit for black supremacy. But damn, we did that definitely keep us from being under that white man, though. I'm going to do it. Do you see what I'm saying? Even on a mental and emotional level. That mentality right there, that keep me from being under that damn white man. How much do you not want to be under him? You see what I'm saying? That validates it. Because here we have exemplified the freedom of not being under him. But that comes with certain requirements. You got to be secure. This is something that has to be secured or it's nothing. If we can't sustain it through consistent action, then it's a jungle of nothing. It's nothing. Do we understand that man's carved society must be maintained or a jungle grows around it? Am I correct? So this thing that even we call black supremacy must be cultivated in a disciplined manner in order to survive, as anything. Or it is challenged by the very forces of nature and the forces of humankind and animal kind. We had a squirrel in the temple the other day. The animals is challenging black supremacy. You talking about the white man. Got squirrels eating at the roof. Woke up, a squirrel is in the room. I'm like, these squirrels is getting tough. Literally. I don't know what the squirrels is eating in these hormones or whatever they're getting in this food. They monsters. These squirrels is no joke. They run up on the porch and look at you. I'm coming in soon. People looking out for the police. We got to look out for these damn squirrels. Seriously. So what we doing is under attack by the forces of nature. Weather. We had a flood in the temple. While we looking at the white man, the rain is like